So good evening, ma'am. My name is Elvic V. Ordoyo, and our topic for tonight is the impact of science and technology to our society. So what is the impact of science and technology to our society? For me, the impact of science for our society is science is giving us a new opportunity to discover and learn new things that we could share to other people or to our society. So let's go through the impact of okay, let's talk about the science first. So in science, we can learn about um, like I said, discovering new things like new type of species of animals or chemicals that can produce or that can produce new cure for some diseases or to improve our technology because technology can't exist without science because science is knowledge and we can by discovering new things we can also share our knowledge about science to other people because other people don't really know the meaning of science or they don't have an idea about science. So we scientists we need to share our knowledge even though it's a little bit of knowledge. We should share so that everyone knows what truly science is. So let's go through to technology. So let's talk about technology. So technology, the impact to our society, the impact of technology to our society is, technology is a step by step leading us to the future, knowing that we are on the new era. So meaning to say, technology is um, let us let technology is letting us know that we should change uh, our original. So to summarize the two, the science and technology on what is the impact to our society is um, the impact of science and technology is to gain more knowledge, to make life easier for us men, and to discover new things that unknown to the human race. So for me, that's my own perspective. Um, that is the purpose of science and technology if they work together to build or to shape our world um, this coming future or in this coming next generation. So, what is the good factors of having science in our community? The good factor is, like I said, gaining more knowledge and discovering new things. That is that is my own opinion. For me, that is the main goal of science to gain more knowledge for us men and and to build our thinking skills that we should uh, gain more discovery for us for us naman kasi po um, we should um, we should wait lang. So we should take the opportunity to discover new things and learn about it, so that we have a knowledge about that certain thing, and then we could share the information about that certain thing that we just discovered. So based on my research, science allows us to develop new technologies, solving practical problems, and make informed decisions. So, um, I did a little bit research from Google about the good factors of science or society. So, the good factors is that um, we develop new technologies, like I said, connected, like you said, mom. They are connected to one each other, and solve practical problems. So because science is a very broad subject, so we use our brain in a practical way to solve its problems or its mystery, and to make informed decisions. So doing that practical problems or mysteries, um, we learn to adapt um, the informed decisions. For example, um, for example, for example, sa mga crisis, sa mga crisis ngayon, for now, we are informed, or you are informed that something is happening to our society. Okay, ma'am, sorry for the interruption. About the informed decision. So you are informed, or we are informed that something is happening to our society or in the world. For example, in the Ukraine, now the issue of the Duterte and Marcos, something like that. So we are done with the good factor of science. So let's go through the good factors of technology. So, what is the good factor of the technology to our society? For me, the good factor of the technology to our society is it gives us knowledge and discovery that we didn't know. Technology makes our life easier. One click of a button and all the information of the certain topic that you want is already there. Um, but based on my research, technology give us enhanced communication, meaning we can communicate from afar, or distance to a distance person or loved ones, that we can communicate through technology like cell phone, laptop, or different platforms. We can do that now because our technology is very advanced. Although here in the Philippines, it's not very advanced, but we can communicate through our phone. Um, that that's give us communication, enhanced communication. So that is it. So if science and technology has a positive side, um, let's proceed to the negative side of science and technology in our society. Let's start with science first. So for me, the negative thing about science is if we absorb so many knowledge, uh, there's a possibility that we can use that to evil things or control other people with it. Meaning to say, just for ano, um, just for me lang naman, if we know so many things about the world, and for example that guy or this person don't really know about what what's happening to the world, we can control that man, that we can share, for example, we can share a false knowledge for that person, and then or and then he will believe that that's the real thing about the world, but is it, but it's not. And possible he can control, or she he can she or he or she can control that person through a through his or her knowledge about science. Excuse me. But based on my research, the negative side effect of science to our society is dropping of the atomic bombs, um, prescription medications, this wait lang. So um, drop dropping the atomic bombs, prescription medication dispen dispense to patients having been complete, and scientific fraud. So that is the real negative pala, with science. We can create atomic bombs that can destroy millions of properties, or kill 1,000 or 1,000,000 lives in a single drop of atomic bomb, like in um, Hiroshima and Nagasaki, I suppose. Yes. Um, it become it uh, it has a negative side through medication, because you can fake the medication that you will give to the patient, and scientific fraud, you are copycat some information with um, you are copying some information without acknowledging the one who made that article or research, and then you just copy it. That's all. So we are done about the negative side of science. So let's go through the negative side of technology to our society. So for me, the negative side of technology to our society is that we use technology every day, and sometimes it takes over our mind and body, doing and thinking just nothing every day. Um, so for me kasi, ma'am, uh, the negative side talaga ng technology is, um, I think sometimes they are controlling us rather than we controlling them, because every day we can really live without our phones, kasi there's um, there's a lot of important stuff in that phone, um, so that we can let it go, or take some break, or have a family bonding. um, I think if we used or abused the technology, in the future, maybe the technology will control us. And Based on my research, the bad effect of technology to our society is addiction, cyberbullying, and isolation. So, like I said, addiction, we are addicted to technology of using too much of it. And cyberbullying, especially cyberbullying, um, they there are some cases that too much cyberbullying leads to suicidal effect or anxiety effect or even mental illness effects. Um, in isolation, um, yeah, isolation too, cause we are closing our gaps to the world because we are using too much technology or using too much of our cell phones or gadgets that we should more pay attention on what's going on the world rather than focusing on one thing, which is cell phone, laptop, or other gadgets. So in conclusion, we should know how to use science and technology in a good way, not in a bad way. Because if we use science in a good way, we gain more knowledge, we can share to other people that don't know what is the significant or the meaning of true science so that they can learn knowledge too in a good way. Um, if we use technology in a good way, um, we will gain more knowledge and discover new things like science. Um, but we should control using technology because, like I said earlier, technology is sometimes controlling us. Even though we think that it's okay, it's fine, pinsyana, but still we should control how to use it properly so that no one gets hurt or no one gets cyberbully. um and we all should always have faith to Jesus or to God that uh, guide us every day by um, taking science and using technology. And that's all, mom. Thank you for listening.